Welcome back, my she-wolves or he-wolves. I know you're probably like, wow, what is Nina doing in a video today? Because Nina missed St. Patty's videos and Valentine's Day videos, even though I said I was gonna do one. Yeah, Nina is doing a video, obviously, if you haven't read on the title yet, is doing a video that's near and dear to her heart, Pride. Add claps, add hands, hurrahs. But yeah, I came out a really long time ago, so Pride is something that's near and dear to me. I go literally every year. Well, there was that one time where I did go like 2 years in a row, but I didn't mean to. But to catch you guys up on my life really quickly, still married, happy, still in school, fucking stressed, and living my best life. I have a lot of things kind of coming in works, not for like my channel, but just in my life in general. It will be added to my channel though, like you will get a sneaky preview, behind the scenes, bonus features. No, I'm just kidding. But you guys will obviously know the gist of everything that's going on when it happens, but like I said, another thing, you know, it's just little sneaky previews, we'll see. Along with that, again, content I know has been a little sporadic, but again, being in school, doing everything that I have to do in life, it's kind of hard. And plus my setup sometimes isn't the easiest to work with. I like literally have to widget things and like work and tweak and whatnot. I don't know. But yeah, I'm using the infamous CHARELS palette. I know last time I talked to you guys about this palette, like it's all fucking dirty, but I couldn't find it anywhere. It was literally sold out. I was so annoyed, and then I got it. And I was so happy when I got it. Now, this is the first video of me using it, and what better palette to use for a Pride look than James Charles palette? Like, come on, man. Like, what? Don't mind my thumb, I broke it, but when you guys see this video, my nail salon is gonna be closed because I think they're actually closed now for renovations. But it's okay, I'll get in there as soon as I can and get right, because your girl's looking a little bad here. But back to this, obviously. This palette is amazing. The colors are amazing. Pigmentation, 1 point. Yeah, but Pride this year has started already for Tampa Bay, so why not start off this month with a Pride look? Hey, I'm gonna try to get another one up. I know I always say that. Don't think that like it's actually gonna happen. Just say, oh, she might do it, you know? But I'm gonna try to get another Pride look up because I have another one that I, you know, kind of want to do. If not, but any of my Tampa Bay family, if you're watching, have a lovely and safe Pride month or Pride season, because it kind of goes till October over here. But everyone have a lovely and safe one. Anyone in my community as well, being out for as long as I have, I know sometimes it's hard. I know that, you know, sometimes you feel like you don't have anyone to talk to, but honestly, I'm always available. You may not want to, but honestly, I get it. Teenagers, if you're just now talking about yourself or just getting to know yourself in this aspect, I know how it is. Because I came out when I was a teenager, and it is by far the hardest thing. And any of my LGBT community, I'm proud of you. You're amazing, you're strong, you're beautiful. So that's enough of me rambling, but if you guys want to see this look and want to achieve it, you can use it for a festival, you can use it for Pride, but whatever. If you guys are wanting to achieve this look, then just keep watching, and I will see you and my little she-wolf babies in the next video. Bye guys.
Okay, jumping right in, I did my skin prep and my eyebrows off camera already. So first, to start on the eyes, we're going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer just to kind of make the base for the eyeshadows all one color. I do suffer from vitiligo, so one eye is a little lighter than the others, so sometimes I like have to do certain things, but if you suffer from vitiligo, you know. CHARELS palette. So using this palette for obviously this rainbow look, we're going to start off with the first red shade that is in the palette, and I'm going to buff that in my inner tear duct corner, and I'm going to buff that till I get it as blended as I want and like as deep as I want it. Not too deep, but deep enough that you notice it. And then once I get that blended the way that I want, I'm going to go in with the next like orange shade that they have. I don't know why it looks like I'm going in with yellow, but I'm going in with the orange. And I'm just going to kind of blend that right next to it, but not in it, if that makes sense. We still want them to kind of join together, but we don't want them to be like meshed on top of each other. And once that baby is blended, we are going to go in next with the yellowish shade in the palette. There's only like one yellow in there besides like the one that's like kind of like cool toned. But other than that, this is the yellow that I'm using, and I'm going to be doing the same thing that I did with the other shades and blending them till I get to the right consistency and depth that I want. So once those three babies are blended all together really nicely, I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape and I'm going to cut my crease, but I'm going to actually extend it out. So as if I did wings liner with my cut crease. Yeah, I don't know. It's like a winged cut crease. If that's a thing, let me know in the comments below if I was right. So I'm just going in patting motions. I know everyone should know how to do a cut crease by now, but if you don't, just pat your life away. Pitter pat your life away. Now once we have that bitch cut and snatched, I'm going to take a flat precision brush. I don't know why it looks purple, but I'm going to take it in the pinky shade in the palette, and I'm going to work that in the inner tear duct. Work. The next shade that I'm going to be taking is the purple shade in the palette. There's two purple shades, so I kind of mix a little bit of both of them, and I just kind of like work them together. Avish almost lost her palette. I remember this. I almost dropped it. Going in next with the bluish shades in the palette. Again, there's some blues in there that I really like, so I kind of mixed like the lightest and the deepest blue together to get like the blue that I wanted. And I'm using the same flat precision brush that I used in the other shades. Once we have those baby blues blended, we are going to take a green on my pointed blending brush. I think that's what it is. But I'm going to take my lash green shade and I'm going to work that on the outer. I'm kind of like making it a wing, just like how I winged out the concealer. Give it that cute look, you know? That winged look. Even though I'm not doing a wing at all. I don't know. You guys could probably put a wing with this and it would look cute. Ooh, I'm gonna try that. So what I'm doing here is I'm kind of just going back in with my flat precision shader brush. I have like 2 of them, so I go back in with them a couple of times just to make sure the shades on my lid are kind of like all together. Feeling myself, that's what I was doing there. Then I'm going to take this white NYX liquid liner, and I'm going to pretty much just from the inner tear duct. Oh, see, look, I blinked. I can't fuck with this shit. Sometimes I can do it, sometimes I can't, sometimes it just comes out horrible. I mean, I get it together, but yeah, I'm just kind of outline, you know, where I cut the crease. A little fucked up there. See, I'm just trying to fix it. Get your life together, Nina. Get it together. See? Then I felt myself. Look, I got it together and I felt myself shaking my head. Like, what's going on with you? But next, moving on, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara. I've been rocking with this mascara for a very long time. Like, I fucks with everything else, but this one I really rocks with because I've been rocking with it since day one. You feel me? So, but I don't know where the lash came from, but I do know where that other eye came from. I thought I would, you know, add some magic for y'all. You feels me? You feels me? Rather than bore you, do the other one on camera, you know. I'm like low-key considerate, you know. No, I'm just playing. But once the girl's eyes is all done, we're gonna go in on our face. So I'm going to be using the Estee Lauder Stay in Place foundation. I haven't used this foundation in a little bit because for a little bit there I was like feeling like it was making my skin way too dry. But for events or anything that like does involve me going outside, I do kind of like to use this makeup. I put some kind of oil down first as my base. Like I use the Drunk Elephant. I only like have it in a sample size. It was my first time ever using it, and it pretty much keeps me pretty you know, hydrated in the face front. But mixing those two together actually gave me a nice consistency. And then obviously we're going in with my go-to Tarte Shape Tape. What's new? You know? Like, I didn't even put it in there. Look. So, like, just, you know. It's normal. It's a thing. I don't know what the fuck that just was. But once I get done being weird, I'm going to take a tiny smudging brush and I'm going to go in with the same colors that I have on my lid on my lower lash line to, you know, kind of make it that, like, I don't know, that look, that blended look, that cover girl look. I'm just kidding. And then I haven't used Airspun in forever either, but I'm also not going to use my Laura Mercier in situations and times like this. So we gonna bake with some Airspun. And plus we going to see drag queens on this day. They all use Airspun. Why not use it? Now we gonna go ahead and buff that baby out. But since we use Morphe everything, we are also going to be using the Morphe Continuous Spray. I love this freaking spray. It's like hairspray for your face without actually having to use hairspray. And then, you know, we're just going to go in with some Hoola bronzer. I usually use the Patrick Star, yes, but the Hoola bronzer I haven't used in a minute, so I was like, let's pull her out of retirement for the day. Oh, Wolfpack, you know, it's my favorite. It's highlighter time. I'm going to be using Supernova highlighter by Artist Couture. I was trying to be cute because, you know, like, it like blows out everywhere and it's like little glitter particles everywhere, but I was having like an orgasm low-key because Supernova is just like this bluish purple and it just makes you feel like you're an outer space alien. It's just amazing. So yeah, you know, put it in the inner tear ducts, put it everywhere. I'm over highlighting. But you want to know something? You're spending day with queens. Be as shiny as them. And I'm talking about them drag queens. Because they will show you up for Pride. And that doesn't work over here. You go ahead and glow, bitch. Glow like you never glowed in your life. You must lip sing for your life. Sorry. Yes, I was feeling myself. The moment to decide lip liners, never in a moment, but Vibes is always the way. We're using the Morphe lip liner in the shade Vibes. It's like my go-to. And then we're going to use the shade Androgyny by Jeffree Star, the Velour Liquid Lips. Velour. And once you think she's done, she's not. So what I'm doing here is I have like Swarovski crystals that I ordered a really long time ago for a Halloween look. So I thought, hey, why not use them for this Pride look? It's low-key a festival look. Let's just be honest. You can use it for Pride or a festival, but it's mainly for Pride. Let's just get that straight. So I'm taking the crystals that I have as stars and I'm putting them on my inner tear ducts. And then the crystals that I have that are little hearts, I'm putting them under my eyes. And yes, I'm using black glue, but it's all I had. So the liquid latex wouldn't open up. I was a little fucked. And once all crystals are in their final place, we are done. No, but thank you guys for sticking out and watching and rocking with me through this whole video. If you did, if you got to the end. If you just skipped through it and wanted to see the finished product, that's cool too. But I hope to see you guys back in the next video that I have, whatever, again, that may be. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you babies next time. And stay strong, Wolfpack. Enjoy Pride.